So much for coming on.
Thank you very much. I'd like to share a story about paying it forward
Sure.
because I think that's what we forget about as entrepreneurs many times in our lives.
Go for it.
So when we started the education business, we bought a building. So again, diving in, we had no idea about property and commercial property, but we wanted to house ourselves. So we bought a 50,000 square foot, 8-story building in downtown Johannesburg. We housed our business in there, and then we got complementary other education businesses to fill the rest of the building. We also built in the basement of the building a little 2-bedroom apartment so that our staff, our cleaning staff, who had to work obviously after hours to clean the place because students were there during the day, didn't have to commute because at that time was still under apartheid. Um, People would have had to commute an hour, hour and a half to
Mm.
get home. And so it was a challenge. So we built this apartment probably highly illegally because we weren't allowed to do that. We just did it anyway. And um, and we built this and we housed one of our staff over there. The second part of that is her son finished school. She came to us and said, look, my son's finished school. He's got a reasonably good year 12, final year graduation, but nothing to get into university. And we said, no problem. We'll give him a scholarship to do one of our programs, our marketing program. I had forgotten about that incident for many years. It was something that happened. I was in my 20s. We
Mhm.
did it and we left it. About 4 years ago, I got I got a contact from South Africa. A guy tried to connect with me on LinkedIn, and I thought, yeah, he's in a senior marketing role. He was using his African name because that's become the norm. A lot of kids in South Africa, black kids, were given anglicized names because the apartheid government couldn't pronounce their African names or their real names,
Mhm.
should I say. And so I got this LinkedIn connection. I said, sure, he's a young marketing guy in South Africa.